Hello! Raise your hand if you have ever complained about too many sequels and reboots. I have both hands and both feet raised. We live in an age where it seems virtually everything from back in the day is dusted off, repackaged, rebooted, and regurgitated, and the results have often been tiring. The term derivative doesn't even cover half of it. But this week, I am revisiting that position, and here's why. You can thank or blame Issa Rae for this week's newsletter topic. During a recent interview with Rae about her role as Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I threw out that there was already Oscar buzz for the film, which some have said is as good, if not better, than its predecessor. 2018's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse won the Academy Award for Best Animated Film. Rae was surprised to hear that, and I mentioned how it made me think of The Godfather 2, which enjoyed the same kind of praise as The Godfather before it won the Best Picture Oscar just like the first film did. That was when Rae hit me with the fact that she had never seen those classic Francis Ford Coppola films. Color me floored. It also got me thinking about how important sequels can be, not only in terms of making money for Hollywood with franchises, but also in continuing the excellence of said franchises, if they can pull it off. My chief complaint has been that sequels are easy ways for the industry to bring in profits, without necessarily upholding the quality of the original entries. If those in power behind the scenes can focus more on keeping up that quality as a true homage to a great first movie, while remaining fresh and inventive, I'm hands down all for it. You can quote me on that. Bling Empire has been one of my favorite reality shows since it first premiered on Netflix in 2021. One of the stars, Anna Shea, died this week at the age of 62 following a stroke. The heiress, who boasted a heritage that was part Russian, part Japanese as well as American, reigned as the queen on the series, which followed the lives of a group of wealthy Asian and Asian American friends in Los Angeles. In my opinion, the show won't shine as bright without her, and she will be missed. One Direction is the gift that keeps on giving. You should listen to Niall Horan performing in 2019 in Atlanta, Georgia. Niall Horan performing in 2019 in Atlanta, Georgia. Paris Griffin, Getty Images. One Direction is the gift that keeps on giving. As its members have gone on to solo careers since the group took a hiatus in 2015, we have gotten some great music out of the deal. Niall Horan is up next with his third solo album, The Show. Fans have been waiting for this album since the first single, Heaven, was released in February, and his last album, Heartbreak Weather, was released in 2020. What makes this record incredibly special to me is it's a reflection of where I am in my life today, as a person, a musician, and of course as a songwriter, he said in a video statement to his social media followers in February. Can't say I'm not a little nervous, but hopefully you'll still like this version of me when you listen to the new record. The Show drops on Friday. In all seriousness, I am eating Cheetos as I type this. Not the spicy ones, as that would be too meta since this week's recommendation is Flamin' Hot. Had someone told me a few years ago that there would be a movie made about this treat, I would have laughed, but here we are. Billed as an inspiring true story, the movie tells of a Frito-Lay janitor who channeled his Mexican-American heritage and upbringing to turn the iconic Flamin' Hot Cheetos into a snack that disrupted the food industry and became a global pop culture phenomenon. That, plus Desperate Housewife Eva Longoria in the director's chair, equals count me in because I love food-inspired content. Besides, you already know what to snack on when watching it, so enjoy.